our external auditors, Madu, Onekwedanko, Chartered Accountants. Are they here? Yep, okay. Okay. I think they will be joining us very soon. The chairman of the audit committee, Christian Ugochukwu, is he here? Representatives of the Securities and the Exchange Commission. Are they here? Okay, yeah, they're there. Mr. Nse Ikwe Douglas and Mrs. Amanda Dumebi Okobi. You're welcome. The representatives of the Nigerian Exchange Group, Mr. John Ugu, who is joining us online. Our registrars, Apple Capital and Registrars Limited, represented by Mr. Yomi Amao and Ms. Daoye Sheila Boro. Our Issuing House and Courier Advisory Services, they are here. You're welcome. Thank you. Our designated financial advisor, First Effective Investment Limited, represented by Mr. Sabasin Ihakam. And our bankers, Taj Bank and FDH. I now call on the company secretary the registrars to confirm quorum, which has already been done. So they've already confirmed that quorum is formed. So, ladies and gentlemen, before I proceeding with the formal business of the agenda, may I seek your approval to include item number 16, which reads as follows to the formal business of the day. To authorize the board to take unnecessary steps to increase its investment in the Initiates Uganda Limited and to take advantage of other investment opportunities that will improve the profitability and performance of the company. Will somebody please second my idea move, please? When you mention your name and...
Mr. Chairman, the name is William Sadibaya. I rise to second that motion.
Okay. Please, anybody against? Do I take it that it's taken? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Kindly permit me to clarify some procedures at today's meeting. 1, you are required to state your name before your comments. The directors will be available at this meeting and also after the meeting to answer your questions. The record of directors' attendance
on Thursday, 30th April 2026 at Golden on Thursday, 30th April 2026 at Golden Tulip Garden City Port Harcourt Hotel, number 63, Kensarawiwa Road, formerly Stadium Road by Momi B Junction, Port Harcourt, Rivers State, by 11 a.m. to discuss the following. The ordinary businesses are to receive and consider the audited financial statements as at December 31, 2025, the report of the directors, the audit committee, the auditor's report therein. 2, to declare dividend to shareholders. 3, having attained a statutory age of 70 years, to retire the following directors of the company. To retire Professor Edward Aliko as a director of the company. To retire Mr. Joseph Ibinom as a director of the company. 4, to elect Mr. Chijoke Mbago as an executive director of the company. to ratify the appointment of Mr. Christian Ogidi as an executive director of the company, to appoint the audit firm of BBC Professionals as the company's external auditors, to authorize the directors to fix the remuneration of auditors, to appoint members of the audit committee, to disclose remuneration of managers. For the special businesses, to consider and fix the remuneration of the non-executive directors of the company, to increase the issued share capital of the company from 1 billion naira divided into 2 billion ordinary units of 50 kobo each to 1,052,500,000 naira by the creation of 105 million new ordinary shares of 50 kobo each, ranking pari passu with the existing ordinary shares of the company, and that the board of directors of the company be and is hereby authorized, if deemed necessary, to cancel any unallotted shares of the company, increase the share capital of the company to an amount sufficient to accommodate any transaction undertaken by the company pursuant to the resolutions presented for adoption herein. 11, that the board be and is hereby authorized to raise additional capital up to the new issued share capital of the company by way of private placement or other mode or combination of modes in such tranches, series, amounts, pricing or proportions, and on such terms and conditions, and at such times as may be determined by the board, subject to obtaining the requisite regulatory approvals. 12, that the board be and is hereby authorized to issue by way of one or more private placements up to 102,604,862 ordinary shares of 50 kobo each in the share capital of the company to one or more investors in such tranches and on such pricing, times, terms, and conditions as shall be determined by the board. 13, that the private placement in resolution 12 above shall be carried out in conformity with applicable laws and subject to procurement of relevant regulatory approvals. 14, that the board be and is hereby authorized to take any further action and perform such lawful acts as may be necessary to give effect to all the resolutions proposed for adoption at this annual general meeting, including but not limited to obtaining requisite regulatory approvals, including the approval of the Securities and Exchange Commission, of any relevant regulatory authority, and filing within time all regulatory returns in relation to the above resolution. 15, that pursuant to the above resolution, clause 6 of the Memorandum of Association of the company be and is hereby amended to read as follows. The share capital of the company is 1,052,500,000 naira divided into 2,105,000,000 naira ordinary shares of 50 kobo each. 16, to authorize the board to take all necessary steps to increase the investment in the Initiate Uganda Limited and to take advantage of other investment opportunities that will improve the profitability and performance of the company. On our notes, thank you very much. Thank you. By order of the board, thank you.
The order of the board. Thank you. Thank you very much, Alaide, for that. Ladies and gentlemen, our external auditors are not here. Okay. Okay. They were introduced. Audit committee was introduced. The chairman. Yeah.
Can we have your financial director? Yes, because the auditor are under that office.
That is the CFO.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes, she's here.
And let her do that.
CFO.
Huh? CFO?
No,
She's
she's here.
Okay.
Please come up and do it. She can do it. No. She
No,
let
no,
her
you're
do it.
not.
It's your duty.
Uh,
The auditors are under your.
is that
office.
acceptable to us?
Yes.
CFO, please. Page 20. Okay, please. All right. Just a minute. Let me. I have my statement on page 10. Is it taken as read? Okay, that's what you said that time. Okay. Okay. You can go ahead, 20.
The chairman, members of the board, distinguished, sorry, someone's raising hand here.
Yeah, Mr. Chairman and other distinguished shareholders, I will appeal that the order of the procedures of the meetings be followed and items should not be mixed up. When it's time for an item to be taken, let that be taken and trashed out, closed out before anyone. On that premise, please let the chairman's report be taken first before another thing, if that is the order in the minute or agenda of the meeting, please. Thank you.
Yes, they said it's taken as read because it's here.
They have said it's taken as read.
You have they say it should be taken as read.